what is going on? It is Obediah, and today we are back on the Volcano playing some Ark. So, today, I want to do a couple things. Number one, we need some base defenses because I like our base and I don't want it to get destroyed, and this is a PvP server. I mean, there are some people who play PvE here, and you know, we allow that too, but it is a PvP server. And also, okay, so we want some defenses. We want some turrets. We have a turret mod, which we want to check out. There's also some regular turrets. We also want some Plant X, so we're gonna have to run some piping and the whole deal. Also, for some reason, I'm stuck. See right there how there's holes in the roof of our little water pen? I don't know why. The things I placed there keep disappearing, so I want to kind of try to figure that out. But also, I purchased something. I purchased from another tribe a good Quetz egg, because I have been unable to find a Quetz that is of good level. So, they had an egg that is 519 base level. Both the male, or both the dad and the mom, so we can get ourselves a nice, awesome level Quetz to start with. And then once we find one more, someone else in our tribe's got a good one, and hopefully we can do some breeding if we get the right gender. Now the thing is already mostly incubated, almost completely done. So once we throw it down, it should hatch pretty quick. So I already have meat in my inventory. I do not. Let's go grab some raw meat. And I figure since we're gonna be building and stuff and be around the base anyways, we might as well go ahead and do some imprinting on it. Well, I want to take a screenshot of the base stats first, but then we'll go ahead and do some imprinting. Okay, so where are we at? How's this guy? Okay, so it's real close. What is that, another like 60 seconds or so? So we're going to imprint it. I have been gathering random eggs, just all sorts of different types in case it asks for that kind of kibble. So, and there's also jerky being made in the preserving bins, so we can make whatever kibble is needed. And also there's someone on the server who has a bunch of kibble and they sell it. They act as a kibble merchant. So anything we don't have, we should be able to get from them. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this sucker hatch, and then I'll bring it back and we'll start imprinting and building and do all sorts of awesome stuff. Okay, the incubation bar has gone down to nil. So there it is. And look at that, came out as 519. Well, how perfect is that? Okay, so let's go ahead and disable wandering, throw some meat in its inventory, and let's screenshot the original stats. And we'll go ahead and take this sucker and pull it outside because we don't want it to grow up in here. Outside's just going to be easier. Put on lowest and let's let that sucker walk over here. So we're going to take the sucker outside. I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of ceilings and walls and stuff. Do a little bit of building that we can build some defenses on. I'm going to make some turrets. I'm going to gather, I think we should have tons of plant species X seeds and stuff just lying around, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Get some stuff together and start building. All right, so the Quetz wants care for the first time, and all he wants is a little bit of a cuddle. So there we go, 2%. We're gonna do this 50 times, are you kidding me? All right, well, hey, we'll do as much as we can at least. I'm just starting to build stuff. I'm making some ceilings and whatnot. I have to wait because we need electronics, so I'm crafting those up. I may have to get some more stuff to make some auto turrets and whatnot. So I was looking at our advanced turret bed, which is the mod that we have, and what's under miscellaneous? Turret tool, I don't care about that. Structures. So there are 6 different ones. From what I understand, the explosive turret, the fire turret, and the acid turret will hurt your own dinos and structures, so I'm going to avoid those. I might try a couple of the armor piercing, and the oil and web slow down, so let's see how much the ammo cost on those suckers. So oil bullet is rifle bullet and oil, okay, and web bullet is rifle bullet, cementing paste, and polymer. Ooh, let's see, is this what snares your enemies? And this one, oh, this doesn't look like it slows. I was told it does, but it doesn't look like it. All right, so I'll make a few of the web, I'll make a few of the armor piercing, and I'll do the rest regular auto turrets and plant species X. In the meantime, I'm gonna start building stuff and get this guy going. All right, so what I've done is I put a bunch of ceilings on the walls, just sticking out like this, and we're gonna put turrets on those. I'm gonna run the piping and stuff later. I think I might wanna put a few more in the front here because there's such a little space. But I've made some platforms and whatnot. So let me take a look. What kind of format do we wanna do this in? How many are on each side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 on that side. It might be a little different because the walls stick in different places. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, see, this one's only got 12, and that one's like 13, 14, something like that. But I think I want to do 1 regular turret for every 3 plant turrets. Let's go ahead and start with, we'll do plants on the sides, I'm thinking. Ooh. Ugh. This would be so much easier if we were on a Quetzal. But our Quetzal has yet to be grown up. So, let's do, and I'm getting crazy frame rates when I'm trying to, oh, get a little closer. Too close. Okay, a little closer. Stop! I'm trying to place things for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep placing stuff, get these all set up, and then I'll bring y'all back. All right, guys, so I do think I am gonna build a few more crop plots. Let me show you what I've done though so far. So, come on, let's go. And we're out. I need to make another ramp or ladder or something to get through there easier. So, I place crop plots all the way around the perimeter with an auto turret in each corner. And of course I put crop plots on the sides there and the platforms. Same thing around the whole water pen area. And I put 3 on each side, 3 auto turrets on the top. I might also ring this with crop plots, but it was just getting a little tedious, so I stopped. But I might do it. So now what we need to do is run water and electricity. I've already made up a ton of pipes, so we're going to go ahead and do electricity first. They've been crafting for a little while. Let's see. So I took half of those, half, and half. Yeah, maybe take all these. Ugh, too heavy. Okay, so let's throw these on our bar. And some of this is going to be real easy to do. Well, we can still move, right? We're not completely overburdened. All right, perfect. We'll just start like this. So we've got to get all the way to the top. And because we already ran some pipes, this should be really easy. Now I know that it is said that you can simply run Plant Species X off of just the rain, but I don't want to risk it, especially because I don't know what the rain settings on this map are. They might be lower than normal. I don't want to risk everything dying once I get it all set up and have to do it again. See, oh, they have a little bit of water in them right now. Must have rained a little bit. I must have put them right at the end of rain and not even noticed. But we've got this going, so I'm just going to go ahead and work my way around the whole place. Like so. Make a little ring, and then put some taps. And then these guys should all have water. Alright guys, so I have laid all the pipe, and let me tell you, I am pretty dang happy with the pipe system I've created. Check this out. So, on the top is just kind of a ring around, which is not the best. But on the sides, we're trapped. Let us out! Ah, okay. But on the sides, I've laid it's right up against the wall. Check that out. Oh, it's like flush. It's beautiful. And it's along there. Along this side, I went ahead and added the crop plots. Oh, I forgot to add the rest. I was just crafting those. This side, it pokes out a bit. But all the way around, it just looks so good. Now, I haven't put any seeds or stuff in it because it's not as easy as placing things. So what I think I'm going to have to do is make a bunch of ladders. Just like the S plus ladder, so I can pick them back up again and just place ladders, climb up, put seeds and fertilizer in. It's going to be a huge nightmare. At the same time, I have been imprinting this guy. He's now at 35%. I don't think I'm going to get all the way to 100 today. But, you know, we'll get as close as we can. I'm just not going to stay up all 10 hours to do it. Also, I've got all the fertilizer in the world right now going on. Well, that's weird. Go there. I already had a couple hundred made, and I went and got some more from a tribe member, so we can go ahead and load that stuff together. But let me actually just drop it somewhere. Let's drop it here, because I need to use my inventory. My inventory, I believe, is full right now. Yeah, it's 296. So, I am now. How won't let us put this on our hotbar? What the heck is going on, game? Fill it up. Now won't let us do it. There it goes. Drink some water. Awesome. So, let's see. Ladder. So, it was like a bunch of wood ladders. We're gonna need more wood. Let's check it out. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of wood. How about that many? And this. And let's do ladder. Let's make, 10. No, 20. 20 ladders. Because we're just that good. So, okay, once a few of these craft up, let's just make sure, we just want to grab them to make sure nothing is in our way. And this is going to be such a long process, isn't it? So we will have to do it like so. Ladder, ladder, and then we go and climb up. Oh, and then we can place, and then we can ladder up to the next one, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna go ahead and get working on that, and I have to leave that up so we can get started. And is that somebody over there on a wyvern? I don't like him hovering over my base like that. And go ahead and fill these suckers up, keep imprinting, and I'll bring you guys back after some progress has been made. Alright guys, so we've got most of the turrets set up, or at least most of the plant species X. So everything here looks like it's fully grown on this side, and is the top still going? Yeah, they're seedlings. So I started that yesterday, and now it is another day, which is why some of these suckers are grown and some aren't, but I went ahead and placed the crop plots around the entire edge, around the entire perimeter, and they all have at least a few fertilizer and the seed and our irrigated, so those guys can grow just fine. The Quetzal is now fully grown. We didn't get a chance to imprint it fully, but we got it to 41%, so that's something. The real boost that we needed is in speed, and so its movement speed is up to 148.8, which is, I think it's normally like, what, 136 base speed? And of course, we'll boost out some more, but the first thing we're gonna need is a saddle. So let's go ahead and check and see what exactly is needed. Let's see, is that a smithy item? Quetzal platform saddle. So fiber, metal, pearls, and paste is what we need. Let's see what we can grab from here. We might actually be running low on metal. Ooh, that's not the best. Okay. So fiber, metal, pearls. Do we have any more of those, or do we use them all? On there. Ooh, we got 2. I think we need a few hundred. Alright, let's throw everything in here. Let's take a look. What are we missing? Oh, all we're missing is the pearls. So I'm going to go ahead and fly out to the nearby water and grab some pearls, and then I will bring y'all back. Alright, so I went ahead and got those pearls and threw them in the smithy, and now we can make the platform saddle. So this should give us a lot of a really big leg up now, because that's what we've been missing, is being able to carry whatever we want easily. We can do it on the wyvern, but the problem with wyvern is they are like driving a Mack truck. They can't turn. They're absolutely terrible to ride around on. But a really good Quetzal is like the most useful dino in the entire game, and this is actually the longest I think we've ever waited in each season without getting one. So pretty stoked on that, and now we can take it out. So I think now we're gonna go ahead and fly around and do a bit of leveling. How strong is this guy, I think? Because he's a high level, but Quetzals are not known for being the strongest in the bunch. It's about 200 damage a pop, which is not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and fly around and see what we can do and do a little bit of leveling. having leveled that Quetzal quite a bit, as you saw. So he's up to level 595. Now we do have 100 dino levels after taming, or in this case breeding, on our server. So he'll go up to level 619, I believe. So we still got quite a few levels left to put on him. But check out how quick he goes. So far we've leveled everything just in speed. He's not quite as fast as a wyvern, but he can definitely move quite a bit. So this guy will do us a lot of good for definitely doing, getting resources with Ankies and Doeds and whatnot. And they're so much more nimble than wyverns. They're pretty much better in every way except for damage. But we might level up a little bit of melee in as well, so we can at least hold his own a bit. And then we should be good to go. Alright guys, for today that is going to be it. If you did enjoy the video, if you learned something, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. Of course, if you haven't done so yet, feel free to subscribe and share. You can also hit me up on all your social medias, your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or even Google+. And you can check me out on Patreon at patreon.com/ObediahX. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me today. And until next time, I will see you later.